Welcome back to the show on WSFA 12 News. We're at McGriff Paint Body, where I definitely do a lot of business. Walt and his staff do a spectacular job bringing my car back to factory new condition every single time there's any kind of fender bender or any kind of wreck.
JT has been a faithful customer, folks. He qualifies for all our frequent record points, and
absolutely,
we're more than happy to see him.
I am the president of the Frequent Record Club, by the way. But on a more serious note, you and I were talking about the fact that people are actually keeping their vehicles longer these days.
Yeah, the average age of cars out there is somewhat over 9 years. So when you consider that's the average, there's some folks driving cars that are a lot older.
Sure.
So there are some things that are worth paying attention to on the older cars, kind of like, require a little more attention, kind of like my aging body.
Are you making a reference to me as well? I just turned 40, you know.
Oh, JT.
Oh, see, I'm making them feel bad now.
Are you started shaving yet?
I have,
yeah.
Good. Actually, I have. I think I'm due for my first oil change.
But the cars out there that have some age on them have problems that can be headed off if a qualified mechanic is looking at it, which is normally done at the time of oil change. They can spot those cracking belts or squishy hoses that are likely to fail, that they'll leave you stranded alongside the interstate. Another problem with older cars is that the headlights gradually haze over so that you lose your illumination.
Sure, yeah.
We had a student from Tuscaloosa run into a cow one night coming back on Highway 82, and when we saw the headlights on the car, she couldn't see it because her headlights were so hazy. She was not getting any illumination from her headlights.
Wow.
So those headlights can be cleared up to get restored to practically original illumination in a couple of hours someday. Another thing is the tires on your cars. If you do have those cars that are not driven a lot, once they reach about 6 years of age, the sidewalls are dry rotted and you're more susceptible to blowout. So if you got one of those cars you got from your grandmother or somebody like that, look at that. You can have a tire store, check the age of those tires, and even though there's a lot of tread left, they may need changing because they've gotten just too old.
That sounds fantastic, and of course McGriff Paint Body also has the full service auto shop right across the street. You're at the same location you've been for a long time.
Yeah, we've been here for since 1949, so we're about to get the hang of this.
Yeah, absolutely. Minutes from downtown Montgomery. They make it convenient for me. They'll do the same for you. Walt and his staff really do a great job right next to the main gate here at Maxwell Air Force Base, and all your body work comes with a lifetime guarantee.
Exactly. As long as you own that car, even if you got one of those 20-year-old machines, we're right behind it.
All right, that sounds great. Walt, thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks.